Let me get you on YouTube. Oh, let me get you on YouTube. Hey, how is everybody? Oh my gosh, look at you guys all just sitting there waiting. I haven't even got in yet. Oh, I guess I did. All right. Hey, we got Melody, we got Misty. And look it, we have the Merry Holiday Spirit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cardinals. Not 12 days of Christmas. So, I've missed you guys. I'm out of breath. We have so much going on here, and Mr. Wilson's knee is not recovering. Blood pressure is not recovering. So we are trying to take a step back. However, we have lots of exciting things to talk about tonight. Hey, Kathleen. Hey, Vicki. We got lots and lots and lots of fun stuff to talk about tonight. While I didn't do a recorded video, I'm just going to do a quickie little fun, easy, really cool project. And the template that I'm showing you, it's forms that we've had. The lemon drop forms. But the template is a template, a new template. But I can't wait to get your ideas of what you could do with this. It is just so quick, so easy, so fun. And it could be so many different things. Hey, Diane. Hey, Chantel. So those of you that have that creative vision, I can't wait. All of you have that. I can't wait to see what you guys see in this particular template. Super simple, super fun, super easy project, and it can be whatever you want it to be. I don't think I have anything new back here. I did do this dish. Can you see it? Working on that. These are the, if you've noticed, back here are designs that we're working on. I think this is one we're working on that has the outer lip, so it's got the thing that goes. That's really cool. I can tell you, don't take that out too early because I made one with Paula, and I took it out early just to show her what it would look like, and it kind of like got all squatty and popped out. So, hey, Katrina. Anyhow, so I think we're on early. Yeah, we're on early. I've missed you. Last week, we were busting it, getting out packages. We are almost done with the orders. We were hoping to get them out where we could take half the month off. We're gonna try to finish up orders this week. So if you haven't gotten yours, stay patient. We're getting close, and hopefully we'll get a week off. But what is cardinals? Hello, everyone. Melody, what is cardinals? Okay, Melody. I love cardinals. Oh, Misty, it's because of what's on my shirt. It's the cardinals on my shirt. Oh, you got your package today too, Melody. Awesome. Okay. So what's happening in Sharon Hoppy Design Land? Well, due to, see, Misty, I got the cardinals. Due to some health issues and Mr. Wilson's knees, we have actually decided we will not be traveling the first part of the year. We have to stop and get ourselves organized. But we have exciting things coming. Oh, your video is delayed. Hey, Kate. So what we have coming, actually, Mr. Wilson right now, where are you going on vacation. Are you coming to our house? Come to our house. We have the electric company. I'm pointing where they are, like you know what that is, right? We had the electric company here today. They delivered 2 great big electric poles because we're putting in a new meter for our building. You know those modular classrooms? Well, we have a double classroom, which is like 1,500 square feet. And it's being delivered Thursday. And in that, oh, you're going to Florida? Well, that'll be fun too, though, Melody. That building will get delivered on Thursday. Those of you that have been around and know me, I am actually standing in my formal living room. My fireplace is right there. My ceilings are, I don't know, 18 feet tall, 15 feet tall. I'm standing in my formal living room that's had all the carpet yanked out. It's just bare concrete. Through the door over there is where I have all my lasers. And then there's a master bedroom. That's a big old master bedroom. That is Mr. Wilson's shipping room where we put inventory. Why is my camera going blurry? See if that will help. Anyway, hey, Christine. So we really need, for our health, we need to get this business out of the house. We get up in the morning, 4:30, 5:30, go in the kitchen. I start to make my coffee and I go in and turn on my machines. And then the next thing you know, it's time to go to bed. So that building comes on Thursday. We went and picked out paint yesterday. Hey, Tabitha. Hey, Amanda. Tabitha, I so want to plan a vacation to come to classes with you once you are having workshops in the new building. Yay! And it's going to be sooner rather than later. And I have several lined up that are not going to be just clay. You're going to make things and learn how to make the base or the things that make it, different. Let's call it different. So it's going to be really exciting. Paula is going to hold workshops, retreats here in the building. Some she's going to do just herself. Some will be just myself. Some we may do together. But Paula's going to hold workshops here in the building as well. Some of us are just getting past that travel all the time. So we are excited. And we may end up on the side of the house we live on right now, because again, our real master is the shipping room. We may turn into 3 rooms on the other side that could be rented during the workshop. Why am I going? Oh, what happened to my camera? Anyway, that we can rent out during those workshops as well, so you don't have to go to a hotel. Anyway, all of that is coming. We picked our colors. They're gorgeous. And as soon as that building comes, we are painting the outside. And we are super excited. So let me grab my piece of clay real quick. Move fast. Sassafras. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Okay, a fun little dish. Look at this little piece of clay. And look how thin. It's, golly, I think it's only an 1/8. Oh, I'll move my cameras in a second. Yeah, it's between an 1/8 and a 1/4. It's teeny tiny. It's not very big. And while we're chatting, I'm actually just going to do this live. Gonna do it live. So this is just a tiny piece of clay, or a thin piece of clay. I forgot my towel to wipe my hands on because I'm trying to keep it off my shirt. So I am just, hold on, let me compress it down here because I'm putting these marks in it and I don't want to do that. Again, fun, easy, Just a super quick, easy, sweet little project. Just because I'm just here to say happy holidays. Was that dish behind you going to be a new form coming soon? The one with the dividers. It is. However, right now, it is, let me see if I can get a good, oh, there we go. It's too small. I mean, you couldn't use it for food. It's only teeny tiny. So we got to figure out how to make it bigger, but it's cool. It's really cool. Have another form that's coming that we were taking to ClayCon. Where did it go? It's been sitting right there forever. Where did it go? Okay, I'm confused. I am so confused. It's been sitting right there so I could show it to y'all. And I don't see, there it is. I had it sitting on my riser block because look at this bad boy. This form is the bomb. Oh my gosh. I did one with a piece of that colored clay from my Dean McBrain workshop. Let me grab that. Watch out, Sassy. Let me show you. Are you ready for this? Look at this. Look at this. And look what I did on the back for the feet. Just little petals. But look at the shape of that. And then what I'm going to do, this one's still very wet. Then I'm going to come and do there's the hand. I'm going to clean the surface of those, of the edges here, and smooth them down. And then once it's bisque fired, I'm going to put gold luster on the edge here. And then I'm going to do mother of pearl all over the color. So I'm really, really excited. Now, colored clay is different to handle, and I see a little scratch in there, and I need to, if you put a cloth over it and rub it, you can get the little scratch out without smearing the design. That took care of it. So anyway, that is just gorgeous. And this is the 8-inch. Those of you that were in my Slab to Fab Society, I made you one of these, but it wasn't this deep. I made everybody one that joined the Slab to Fab Society and sent it to them. And, but I've never put that form out because, you know, girls got to have something of her own. And this was my baby. So we made it just a little bit deeper. So it's deeper, guys, than the one you got from me. And it's just amazing. Again, 8-inch. So let me put this up before I break it. I'm also working on a really cool colored clay project. All right, but for tonight, okay, so what do we have? We have the building coming. We're going to have online webinars. We're going to have in-person classes. We have the VIP project box coming after the first of the year, and then we'll have our spring project box coming right after the first of the year as well. Kathy Owen, I use that heart dish from you every day. Aw, I'm so happy. That's exciting. That particular one I just showed you, I made a couple of those, and they're going to my kids, my 2 kids, my daughter and my son, because they have my heart. And so, you know, there comes a time you want to make stuff for your kids, your family, that they have as mementos, as, you know, someday I'll be gone. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. Super fun, super easy little project. What do you see? What do you see? I'm going to give you a minute to put in the comments. And I was hoping Paula would get on because she'll probably see something totally different. So what do you see? Any guesses? Any ideas? All right, you out of the box thinkers. What do you see? Nobody? A dragon's eye. Yep, that's a good idea. It's not what we're making tonight, but I can only imagine how cool that would be. All right, while you're thinking, I'm going to cut this out. Make sure I cut it out right. And look how easy this is to cut out. A fish. Not a fish, but it could be. I mean, that's not what we're making tonight, but that is on the list. A hurricane. Okay, I don't see the hurricane, but I would like to see you make one and show it to me, Christine. A lemon. Could be a lemon, but that's not what we're making today. All right. Keep on guessing. Tabitha, that clay, I hosted a workshop for a colored clay artist that is just amazing. And that's part of what we made in that workshop. And I'll be making some colored clay things as well. Okay, no ideas yet? All right, I'm going to give it away. Not a bird, but it could be. That's why I wanted to ask the question. You guys will come up with so many things. How about if I do this? What do you see now? That's not a very good one. Hold on. Ah! Keep sticking my fingers in it. What do you see now? An eyeball. An eyeball. All right. So what I did was I just made a line in there. And just for the fun of it, this is a Christmas tree stencil I have. Whoa. But just for the fun of it, I'm going to add in this little dish. Yeah, kind of big for an ornament, but it would be cute. This is Stroke and Coat Hot Tamale. Santa face, beard at the bottom. That could be also. That's not what this is going to be, but that's good. So I just used Stroke and Coat Hot Tamale. And just for how easy and how fun, I'm just going to take this and I'm going to put this on here like this. And I'm going to use my pony roller, roll up the sleeves. I'm going to use my pony roller, and I can see where I drew that line. So I'm going to push the stencil in just along that line. So I didn't get a chance to eat today because I was busy. We sent out another 40 orders today. I didn't get a chance to eat, so I poured myself a cup of sauerkraut. So I'm smelling sauerkraut. And Christine, did I just send an order to you out today? I think I did. But remind me, I'm going to put this little template in your next order because you guessed what I'm making. You guessed the gnome. And that's what I'm making. And wait till you see. I just did this. Oh, what a dummy. Ah! I'm not supposed to take that off yet. Ah! Ah! Dang it. You know what I'm going to do? Just for the heck of it. I don't know what possessed me to pull that off. But just for the heck of it, I'm going to do it backwards. I'm going to do it again. Because I pulled it off. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just do it on this again. Like that. Now, let me do this again because you don't want to pull the stencil off until you put the color on. I just got so excited to show you how I went along that line that I pulled it off. What a ding dong. And I did this really thin. So you got part of it. It's going to be a little gnome, but what is the dish going to be? And Christine, I will put this template in your next order. I think I sent an order out to you today, though. Oh, did you say it for Melanie? I did not see you say a gnome. Hold on. Let me go back and look, because if you did, I totally apologize. Dragon's eye, fish. Oh, could be gnome, hat, and beard. You did. Okay, you'll both get one, because I'm not going to take it away from her since I messed up. So you'll both get one. How about that? How about them apples? I am so sorry, Melody. I did miss that. All right. Now I'm going to take the stroke and coat. I'm just doing hot tamale because I want to make it kind of a holiday dish. This could really be a Santa or a gnome, but I'm making a gnome. So what I'm going to do is just, I can see, I don't know that you can see it. Let me see. See the line right here? I can see that. So I'm just going to glaze this to the line. And again, I can see that line. So it doesn't matter if you've got a stencil that's bigger than this, use it. My head in your way? No. Y'all, my hair stopped falling out. My hair stopped falling out. Do you have this tree stencil available? You know, I never put it up on the website. I do have it available because I have this tree. Like, this was one of our original trees that came with the tree and a stencil. Not this stencil, though. So I was making another stencil because a lot of people bought that tree. And so this year I was making yet a different stencil so they could have a companion. But I never got a chance to put it out. So let me ask you a question. Would you like to see the stencil put out as the tree that matches the template? Or would you just like to see it in like a square that you could use for other things? Tell me what you like. Okay, now you want to see the amazement. Let's see. Misty got hers yesterday. Are you taking certain product to help? Are you taking certain product to help? To help with what? Melody. To help with what? Square, Amanda. Amanda wants to be a square. You want to be a square? Jean says she'd like both. It's really pretty. Okay, now, I normally wouldn't, as I tell you, I normally wouldn't take this off this early. Kate says both. Jean says both. Oh, for my hair. Yeah, my daughter bought me this stuff to put on my scalp, and I haven't been vigilant about doing it. However, I should be. But watch this, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? Look at how gorgeous. Let me move this. And let me clean up the drizzles beside it so you can actually see. Are you making fish?
What?
Are you making a crappie?
Yeah.
Oh, yay.
Somebody's gotta eat. If it's left up to you, we'll never eat.
That's right. With mashed taters? With mashed taters?
No, I'm making fish and rice.
Oh, that'll work. Look at that, guys. Is that not adorable? I love that. Okay, so there's the top. Let me move this out of the way. And then what I would do, since I'm making a gnome, and I want this to be sweet, simple, easy little project, super quick, super easy, I could just take the back of my paintbrush or my little rubber tip tool, and I can just carve some beard in there. Again, super quick, super easy. This is, you know, I usually do more involved, little more difficult. This is just a super fun, super quick. I'm just kind of rinsing that out, make it a little deeper. And there's the beginnings. How quick, how easy, right? Okay, now what I would do is I would set this aside on plastic. I'd want to set this aside on plastic so the glaze can dry, but this doesn't dry out. And then I would take and put this there and flip it over. With that in mind, hearts will be great. Yes. With that in mind, let me go get the piece I started earlier for the next phase, because obviously we can't work with this right now. I will be right back. Okay, so this I put in here. I put this in the middle, and I think I even just took a stamp because that was handy and went like this and set it down. So pretend like this is what we just did, right? Warp speed. Warp speed. Okay, and so then I just smoothed it down, and I want these to stand up some. clean these edges off. Again, quick, easy. You could do it with grandkids, kids, whoever. And there's so many things this could be. So then, that was all I did. And I'll flip it over. And this is what I have so far. This is the one I did earlier. So it's stiffened up a bit. Okay. And so now, for the finish, I told you, quick, easy. So now for the finishing touches, what I'm going to do is take a little piece of clay. This was what I took off of here earlier. Don't want to get clay all over my sweatshirt. And I'm going to squeeze this. How many of you have ever seen me do such a quick and easy, simple little project, right? I typically go all out. LOL, you say taters like I do. Because we're kindred spirits, Melody. The taters. Mashed taters. I don't want to get in a great big discussion on this, but do I have any Yellowstone fans here? We finally watched the end of it all last night. We have watched from day one, every episode, every season, and now it's over. Thank God. My favorites of the show, probably like everybody else, is Beth and Rip. And they're going to have their own little thing. I'm so excited. I want to make sure. There we go. Okay. So I rolled out a little coil. Again, super easy. And I'm slamming it down because I want it flat on one side. I gotta see what you say about Yellowstone. Any Yellowstone fans? Love the series. Yeah, we even have it all on DVD so that we can rewatch it. And we don't do that very often. We do rarely watch TV. Very rarely. In fact, one of our new little things is to try not to be in bed by 6:30 or 7 o'clock at night because we're up working by, shoot, the other day I was up working at 4:30. I couldn't sleep. I want to get these orders all caught up because I have things I want to make. Okay, so now I'm going to come along here. And follow my line. Mind your way? Yeah. Follow your line. And my coil could probably have been thinner. Nah, that's good. But before I put it on there, oh, it's good, Misty. But they have several series off of it. 18, 23, 19, 23, something 23. I want to smooth this out. Okay, I didn't bring a washcloth, but I'll use this. Anyway, I'll be excited for that to start. I'll stick my fingers in there. This should have been half the size, probably. And knife. See how simple? This is just my fun little have a Merry Christmas. I won't be live next week because that will be like the day before New Year's Eve, and I think you guys will have all your finishing up of holidays and things like that. So this is my little Merry Happy Holidays, whatever holiday you celebrate, or none whatsoever, which is why I made it a gnome, not a Santa. I see multiple things here. I see the Santa, the gnome. I'm just going to pinch this down, smooth it out. And kind of press it down. Make sure it's stuck. Make sure it's sticked. What do you think of that? I could have made that coil much smaller, but that's okay. I did not. Now, I'm also going to do this. I'm going to take these little leftover pieces and wipe my hands and make me a little... My hands are so wet, I can't make this into a ball. Ah! Slippery little devils. What movie is that from? Slippery Little Devils. You can see what kind of movies I watch. They have to all be comedy romance. I can't do any of the psycho or scary movies because it scares me. I made a little ball. And I am just going to push it down with that. I don't want it to stick up too tall. There we go. Actually, let me bring it down just a hair. There we go. And you could even give him little nostrils if you wanted to push in right here. I am not going to, but you could. Ah! I almost stuck this in my... Very good, Melody. Pretty woman. I almost stuck this in my sauerkraut. About 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning, we'll be up down the road cutting trees off the fence line to the rock pit, so that they can fit the building through. That'll be fun. We will, on this building, we'll put little videos out along the way so you can watch the progress. And Melody, Mr. Wilson said, for you and Les, if you want to come and do classes or come hang out or just come play, just bring your RV and he'll give you a spot to hook it up right in the front yard. Ah.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Okay. There. Now, what can this be? This, you could take and make this come out and down. You can wet it and bring it out and down. And this could be a spoon rest. You could put holes in it. It could be a soap dish. I am going to when this is done, what I would do is put a little underglaze, probably gray, in these little stripes, and then clear glaze or white glaze over that. Just because that was too bold. Hey, Mr. Wilson, do we have a sieve in there? Is my little sieve in there? I don't think he's listening to me. You could go crazy doing all kinds of things. Soap dish. You could put lots of holes in it, make it a little berry bowl. You can make it this was intended to be a spoon rest. We will go fishing while you play in the clay. Oh, that must be to Melody. Yes. Anybody else that wants to come and stay and go play? Is my sieve in there? Look at that.
What?
Look at that. 5 minutes, 10 minutes. The sifter. Don't I have a little sifter in there? A little tiny one? Will you look? Okay. What do you think? And then it'd be glazed. Spoon rest, and your spoon could lay on his nose. But look at the stencil. How quick, how easy. What else could you guys see? I could see even just painting flowers. Yeah, that'll work. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to take this, maybe this softer clay, which means this will not go back to the kitchen, but I don't think I bought it for the kitchen. I'm going to push this through. Oh, this one might be too little. Well, maybe this one's a little too small to do what I wanted to do, but maybe I'll do this. I'll change from what I was gonna do. Where are my little rounds? Well. I was gonna squirt that out, but that's just too little. And I don't think I can do it in this. Let me see. I don't think it'll work in this. My sieve needed to be bigger holes. Oh, there we go. That would work. Where's my round thing? Oh, I used it. What a dum-dum. So you could put that on the end, but I'm going to leave it because my sifter wasn't big enough. But you could press it through that. You could put a little ball on the end. You could do whatever you want to. But quick and easy. That's it. Yes, personal cookie snack dish. You could actually, if you wanted to paint, you don't even have to put the coil. I just thought the coil was really cute. You could blend the coil in and kind of a two-sided and not put the nose. You could not even make it a gnome or a Santa. You could not do the gnome. You could just do a stripe and put a different stencil over here and have a double-sided dish. Do you ever get a chance to see the ghost flower underglazed in white and red? I did. I commented on that also, Carice. I did. I commented on that. And that was the other thing I saw. This could be a ghost. This could be a ghost. What do you think?
Oh, hey, cute.
Yeah. So, oh, look at Toot Toot. Tootie Toot Toot. There's the noise maker. Where's Charlie? Where's Charlie? Where's Charlie? Where's Charlie? He usually will say, where's Charlie? But not when you don't want him to. Anyway, that's all I had for you. Get your imagination going with this nice little gnome. This way works better. I love that stencil. I could make him a rounder, a taller nose, but cool version of a plate for nuts. Make a couple when entertaining with lots of variation. Yes. Oh, hey, so would that other thing. Oh, how did I miss? It was in the create group, Carice. It was in the create group. I'll go look it up and double post on it so you can see it. I did see that. I'm not even putting a foot on this. I'll show you another dish I did. Hold on.
Don't you break that big dish?
I'm not getting that big dish. This is for pistachios. Pistachios on one side, shells on the other. And this is going to get a clear glaze and go in the firing this week. Put a mustache under his nose. Why? Because, Paul, you have a mustache? Do you have a mustache? But yeah, a mustache would look really good under his nose. Maybe that's what he looks like he's missing.
You need the Fu Manchu.
Would love to get the two tree stencils. Yes. Huh?
You need the Fu Manchu.
A Fu Manchu? That's Paul that jumped on and said he needed a mustache. A Fu Manchu. Look at this baby. And it's got a foot. This was for my daughter for Christmas last year. That was for my daughter for Christmas last year. And I made, that's the fourth one. I broke one. I warped one. No, maybe that's the third. 1, 2, 3, 4. Living in Wyoming. Wow. Are you out with, isn't that where Yellowstone people went?
Montana.
Oh, that was Montana. Never mind. Never mind. I can add the tree stencils up on the website. I just never did. Tonight was not about selling product. Tonight was simply, I was trying to use stuff that was out there and I forgot I hadn't put that stencil out there. But like the lemon eyes, those are out there. Now, I just chose to do the little bitty one. Can you imagine that in a bigger size or a nested set? Hey, isn't Cody where all the rodeos used to be? Paul, isn't that where there used to be rodeos? With that stencil, you could use the dish with candy hearts. Yes, because it is hearts. See, that's what I love about this group. The creativity, all of the ideas. You know, I give you a blank slate or a couple tools and everybody can create. Stop spinning. I thought I was getting dizzy with my banding wheel spinning. And everybody can make it look totally different. But again, no nose and put a divider in the center and you can make a really cool serving tray. So I have some really cool in-person workshops that are designed, and I may offer them as online recordings after the fact. So if you can't travel, you could still get it, but they'll be pretty intense, pretty cool. Still is. All right. You don't want to go to a rodeo with me. I draw blood. Anytime a cowboy falls off or hung up or dragged, I'm grabbing whoever's next to me and drawing blood. So you don't want to be with me at a rodeo. Anyway, that's all I have, guys. I just wanted to come on, Tell you I've missed you. We are almost done with orders, hoping to get a week off before we come back. Building Thursday. I will be recording. I mean, right now, it's just an ugly old double classroom building straight off of school. And we'll be painting inside, outside, putting an extended edge roof for a patio. I'll look it up for you and post it. Maybe I know I did. I know I saw it, and I'm almost positive I posted. If I didn't, I totally apologize. Anyway, that's all I have. Merry, Merry holidays, whatever your holiday is. And I may pop in just for a quick hi through the week, but we'll hit the ground running the first of the year. I will. And I will see you then. Until then, please keep posting whatever you're making in our groups so that we can see them. Show us your creativity. Show the world your creativity with what you're making with our stuff. Jean, thank you so much. I enjoy you being here. Happy holidays to everybody, and I will see you this next week. Merry Christmas, happy holiday, and all of that. Bye, guys.